So we're starting our next vlog for our second event, I guess technically this weekend, even though it's Monday. We're doing an event today that's going to be a fundraiser for Toys for Tots, and we're really excited. We have some different characters going today. One of our new girls who's going to be Rapunzel is going to be there, and we're all very excited about that, although I'm going to have to do some TLC for this wig because the little horsetail part's looking a little interesting. She's been transported a lot this summer, so that's probably why she looks like that. I promise you I take care of my wigs, especially that one. And I'm really excited because I get to be Moana for the first time today at an event. So I'm really excited to take you guys along with us, and we'll hopefully get some good footage while we're at the event. Hey guys, okay, so we got everyone all ready. This is Moana. This is the girl and the wig and the necklace and everything. And back here we have Cinderella. Hi. I'm so excited. And we kind of had a situation with the other car of princesses that we don't really need to get into, but let's just say the carriage was not ready to be driven because it was lacking
horses
fuel. Yep.
Fuel, yeah.
So they're gonna come and we're gonna just have to make it work, and I'll apologize to the event people. But yeah, and we have Shy with us again, taking beautiful pictures. And I'm very excited. And I'm not wearing the bodysuit underneath Moana because it's cold, but we're going to be inside, so I don't think I need it. And I'm so excited. We have so many people going today. So if this is any indication of how tired we are after the event.
God. Oh, no. He just wants the burger.
Is this for posterity?
Yeah.
And the internet.
We have 2 cameras in this house.
So our camera person is mildly dead. And we're all very tired. Mildly dead. So we finished the event tonight, and it did go well. Everyone's like extra tired, and I think it's a mixture of like, it was the second event in like a couple of days, and also the venue was really small, and so all of the the aisles we were walking up and down were really tight, and so I think it just kind of stressed people out because we were moving out of the way a lot of the time. But we had some really good interactions. We passed out a lot of flyers, and we all had like a really good time. We met some super cute kids, and I really liked being Moana. It's the first time I've been a princess that doesn't have like, oh my goodness, have like a princess voice. She was actually kind of normal, and that was really interesting for me to get to do. And it was Annie, or Rapunzel's first event, and it was also Cinderella, or India's first event as well. And they all did a really good job. They jumped like right into the deep end, and they did great. And it was just really fun. And then afterwards, we stopped at In-N-Out and got food. And I drove up, and the person's like, "You're dressed as Moana." And I'm like, "Yup." And I was Cinderella in the back seat. And then India rolled down the window and goes, "Sup." And it was great. And our house looks like a princess apocalypse just struck it. And I'm going to have to put everything away into storage tomorrow evening before we go home for the holidays. But it was a really good event. Oh, also, there was another story tonight that happened. Rapunzel's hair, or her horse tail, just straight up fell off the braid in the school parking lot. And we're just really glad it didn't get run over, but it's fine.
The camera person got it.
Yes, our beautiful camera person, Shai, went and got it for us because we were all too tired and it's very cold. And we didn't want to go back outside. Also, Moana is not 30-degree weather friendly. We learned that today, and we had to park our carriage far away and walk back in the cold. Also, I don't know if it's because of like the area we were in or anything, but there was a woman at the restaurant who, when she looked at me and she saw like my midriff that kind of shows in the Moana costume, she looked at me, gave me like a look of disapproval, and then looked back at her menu. So that was an interesting development. I mean, there's not even that much skin showing, but she didn't like how much was showing apparently. But I felt good in the costume. I felt really confident, and that's a good thing. One other thing that happened tonight at the event was we had some skeptic children that started asking some questions to the characters, which I was really proud of how they handled it, actually. They were two kind of older boys and one older girl, and they sort of were like tag teaming us, and they started asking, "Oh, you're in that new movie that just came out. Why don't you tell us what happened in it exactly?" And then they were trying to see if they could like trip us up and see if we really had like lived through it and stuff. And what Anna did was Lucas stepped in and goes, "No! No spoilers! No spoilers!" And like just makes a really big scene about it, and everyone kind of gets to laugh it off, and then they kind of just dropped it. So that was really clever of them to do, and it was a really good way to like deter the question sort of a thing. And I know we're all really excited about that movie that came out, and we all want to see it, but it's also just better if we're able to just kind of steer away from the question itself and just kind of change the topic. Plus, I mean, spoilers aren't fun for anyone. We met the nicest Santa Claus, and he was there at the event too to help for Toys for Tots. And it was so cute. He was giving out candy canes, and he even like asked us to come over and take a picture with him, which was really neat. And so we did, and it was really fun, and it was kind of cute. And Anna started telling him what she wanted for Christmas, and she starts listing off all these things. She's like, "I want new ice skates, please, and some carrots for Olaf and Sven, and I think Kristoff could use a new ice pick." And it was just very cute. And then he goes, "Oh, but one more thing I have to check. I have to make sure you were good this year." And she says, "Oh, I definitely was." And then he looks over at me, and he goes, Can you confirm that?" And I said, "Yes, Anna's been very good all year long." So it was really cute. We also had a lot of kids ask where Belle was and Tinkerbell, which I thought was really interesting because, I mean, I'm used to people asking where Elsa is, but I'm not used to them asking about Belle or Tink, and so that was really cool, and it kind of made me interested to see what the character demographics are going to be like here, to see which characters the people in this area are going to be more interested in seeing. So that'll be a really cool thing to find out as we move forward with the business here. Anyway, it was a really good event, and I'm so glad everybody new that I've hired, with the exception of Elsa, has now gone to an event, which is so exciting for us. So now it's just kind of refining their characters and training them a little bit more, and they're good to go. And I'm so incredibly proud of them. We have such a good cast. Thank you for coming along with us.
Oh, that's so cute. Sign.
Perfect. I think the camera's so out of battery it won't even show me previews anymore.
It's just like, nope,
Yeah.
probably fine. What is Anna doing? Is Anna going inside there?
Yeah.
We're going in.
Oh God.
Sure, yeah. Have to take pictures.
I wasn't planning to. Guys. And there she goes.
Well,
Way ahead of you.
we can go.
I guess they don't have one.
Don't find anything. I know. When you need 70 feet of air, it's like there you are.
Good excursion.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
With the sound of I don't remember that song in the movie.